Yes, indeed. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. Yes, we return with more video games, as I promised. So if you missed the big announcement, there is a new Tekken coming out, and it's fucking Pokemon. If you did not see the trailer to this, then wow, you missed a lot. All right. But the official English trailer to Pokken tournament, I think it's called. It's out, and I'll show it on here. It's on YouTube, so it's allowed. But I think this is really cool. Check this out. If you haven't seen this yet, Nintendo just announced a new fighting game starring, the Pokemans. The Pokemans! Pokemon! By the way, this image is from Dear Void. It's very, very cool. Very, very cool. Anyway, check this out. It's tight. You motherfucker. You piece of garbage. You shit. You... Man. Man, oh man. You are shit, alright? You are completely garbage. I hate you with such a passion. But it's coming for the arcades, first. Now, obviously I'd like to check this game out further, but unfortunately it is in the arcades, so... Anyway, is my microphone peaking, by the way? Because I think I set my microphone on way higher than it should be. Does it sound good? Everything sounding alright? Because I think I reset my microphone here, and the volume on it spiked up. So, I don't know. Maybe. But, Jesus Christ, a new Tekken game with fucking Pokemon. Could you ever imagine that? Could you ever imagine this? It's it's crazy. But, yeah, it's coming out. Pokken tournament. Gonna check out the last of this trailer here. Nope, got nothing more than that, but that's pretty cool. That's pretty tight. I am not a huge fan of Pokemon, obviously, but I am a huge fan of Tekken. But I like Pokemon, obviously, so combining these two will be really interesting. And I said this earlier, but doing this brings a lot of new blood into Tekken. Not that Tekken needs new blood, but in a way, most people have overlooked Tekken for whatever reason. And this is a great introduction to it. If they retain the same fighting style to it, if they retain the heavy, complex way of fighting, if they don't dumb it down, they keep the same thing as Tekken, same engine, and just focus on what makes Tekken great, but at the same time they do something that's new, obviously. But it's gonna be really interesting. Seems Nintendo is taking some fucking crazy good risks They did Hyrule Warriors. I mean, Dynasty Warriors and Zelda. Now they're trying Pokemon and Tekken. So, whatever Nintendo's doing right now, whoever's making these choices, it's great. They're thinking forward. Now, I don't doubt Nintendo. Nintendo's one of my favorite developers. They have that sort of Nintendo charm to them. But, you know what? I'll put up on screen here. Hang on. We're gonna look at something while I talk about this game. See if I can find a good image of the logo, because it is clearly in the Tekken style. Alright, here we go. Not the biggest and best screenshot I've ever seen, but it'll do for now. But yes, Pokken Tournament it's called, and it's a fucking I can't believe it. It's Tekken and Pokemon. Came out of nowhere. Like, this was rumored like a year ago or something like that, and it turned out it was entirely true. So yeah. Now, what I'm really interested in is, will the Tekken characters cross over with Pokemon? That is the question. If I can play as Brian beating the shit out of a Squirtle, then fuck me. Alright? Fuck me. That is the ultimate that I want. Can you imagine snake edging a Charizard in the dick? Can you imagine, like, orbital heel kicking like a fucking Venusaur in the onion? Jesus. I better not get my hopes up too much that my main man Brian is in it, because you never know. But if he does get in, and with other characters in Tekken, I mean, I can pretty much predict that if they do a crossover with real Tekken characters, it'll be Jin, or Kazuya, or Heihachi. It's gonna be the Mishimas, whatever. And, you know, but if my main man does get some love in that, then wow, it's gonna be really intense, because I really want to see Brian Fury kicking the shit out of like a Pichu, you know, or like he'll like, you know, he'll snake edge a Magikarp, you know. Wouldn't it be animal abuse in a way that if you're a Tekken fighter and you're like, you know, kick the shit out of a poor creature? Isn't that like animal cruelty in a way? If they don't do the crossover with real Tekken characters, then I really hope that there's gonna be a Pokemon that plays a little bit like Brian. You never know. Well, fucking Tekken has, you know, animals in it. It has Kuma and Panda, and Alex and Roger Jr. Yeah. So that is, you know, the whole argument that I'm putting out here is irrelevant and null and void. You know. So yeah, it's gonna be real exciting to see what happens. Now, what sucks, as I said, fucking arcade. It's only for arcades for a while. We don't know if this is coming out on the Wii U yet, but yeah. Question for Chad: what Pokemon would you like in this game? I would honestly want the badass Pokemon, right? I've always liked Nidoking, always liked Scyther, Typhlosion, or whatever that, you know, that guy, Tyranitar, and who else? Like Golem, like I want some, you know, big fucking Pokemon that looks like the devil, you know. I don't want no shit like Eevee or like fucking whatever. I don't want dogs or cats in my goddamn Pokken game. I want some big motherfuckers that kick in faces. You know who would fit? Are you ready for this? Are you ready for the ultimate, the slaughter machine himself, King of the Ring, Beast of the East? It's none other than my main man. It's fucking Dunsparce. I bet Dunsparce gonna be like Brian on a Dunsparce edge. But yeah, who knows? Who knows who the fuck is getting in? But I do know that this is exciting. I'm actually hyped for this. Honestly, I don't know what I'm more excited for, Tekken 7 or Tekken Pokken, whatever. Not only that, but Tekken is also fucking doing Street Fighter vs. Tekken. So, you have 3 fucking games in the Tekken franchise coming up. Jesus Christ, like, what a good time to be a Tekken fan. You get 3 great games. But, wow, 2015? 2015, it's weird to say that, but I really hope this does come out on consoles. It would be a economical shame for Nintendo not to do it. But yeah, Pokken fighting. I say Pokken Fighters. Tournament sounds like Tag 2. So I don't know. Earthbound Tekken. Now you can apply anything if you want to tournament and make it Tekken related. Like I can put I don't know. I'll put in no, fuck it. You know what? We'll have this McDonald's tournament starring Ronald McDonald, Grimace, Burglor, and who's the purple man? The guy that looks like a nipple. Squattlex. Man. Whatever. You know what I mean? It's just like you can apply anything to tournament and cross it over with Tekken. It's theoretically possible. So we can put that. We can put. Oh, I don't know. I mean, how stupid can you get? You know what? As a child, I would have wanted this. Now, you might ridicule me for this, but growing up, I did like this stuff. And as a kid, there were no games of this franchise. So, some of you might ridicule me for this and say, Jesus, Joel, what the fuck? But as a kid, I would have loved this. Old school Bionicle was the tits, alright? If Bionicle had a game that was of matter, then this would have been pretty good. 10 years too late. You know what, though? We can add that to it. We can also go further into the Moronosphere here. We can add that, or no. No. Let's extend here. Let's think about this and truly go into the realm of retardation. You know how stupid we're gonna get? Are you ready for this? No, you're not ready for this. What would be the worst idea for a tournament crossover thing with Tekken? What would be the worst idea? You wanna know? You wanna know? You wanna know? Alright, here you go. If I don't do snake edges in our own game, then I am not playing it. Every streamer's locked DLC. All the money goes to pizza. But, yeah. Did you imagine a fucking Pokemon Tekken game? Like, this is the shit. This is the shit you think of when you're, like, showering or, like, taking a poop. You're like, wouldn't it be pretty nice to have like a Pikachu and Horang kicking the shit out of each other? And you're like, yeah, that's a dumb idea. I'd like to see that one day. But then it actually happens, and you're like, you're dumbstruck. You can't fucking believe it. It's true. It's coming out. It's Pokemon and fucking Tekken. Don't know what to say. I'm excited for it. But holy shit, please release on consoles as quick as possible. But that's kind of what happens with Tekken regularly. They put it on arcades in Japan and then port it over to consoles, so yeah. Anyway, it'll be really exciting for this. I'm hype as shit. But Tekken 7 though. Tekken 7, if I may change the topic slightly. Tekken 7 is gonna be incredible. Because not only is it coming out for PC, which means a lot of you people who have never played Tekken on a modern, a modern version. You might have played Tekken 3 as a kid or whatever, but Tekken now is so different and so much better. So if you're playing it for the first time in like 10 years, Tekken 7 is kind of on the PC. I can play with you guys, you can play with me. And not only that, but Tekken seems to be going back to its, like, serious roots. I talked about this earlier, but with Tekken's, like, what I liked about Tekken 4, a lot of people shit on Tekken 4. Tekken 4 had a really serious and well-written story. Like, well, it wasn't fucking, Shakespeare material, obviously. It wasn't like, amazing or nothing like that, but it got your attention and made you care for the characters, and it made you invested in the story. Now, Tekken 5 kind of went dumb. Alright? You know what? If you've never heard about Tekken, if you don't know what Tekken is, I'll summarize this for you, alright? Heihachi is a shit dad. He has a son called Kazuya. Heihachi throws Kazuya down a volcano because he's a dick. To test him, to see if Kazuya is truly worthy of being called his son. Kazuya gets thrown down a goddamn volcano, survives, and is hell-bent for revenge. Forwarding to that, Kazuya has a son. It's called Jin. And Jin has a thing in his like body that's basically Satan. Right? Both Kazuya and Jin have these. Heihachi doesn't. And they all hate each other. They all hate each other. It's the most dysfunctional family ever. Now, you might think this sounds completely batshit insane, and like, how could I ever like care about this? But Tekken 4 fucking actually made sense of all this and made it like stuff's at stake. You care about people, and it's like, yeah. But then comes Tekken 5. Tekken 5 is kind of like Tekken 5 was a great game, but the story is bananas. Basically, what Tekken 5 is Heihachi gets blown up by bombs. Alright? And everybody assumes he's dead. Now, Heihachi's dad suddenly awakens from the dead. And it turns out it's the devil that has possessed Heihachi's old dad, called Jinpachi. And it comes out of nowhere, and it just bam, bam, boom. The devil is now running amok as Heihachi's dad. Jinpachi looks ridiculous. He's just ridiculous, I'll get a good image of how ridiculous he looked in Tekken 5. But basically, it's Satan himself masquerading as Heihachi's dad. Now, does it ever really explain what the fuck the devil is running? Like, why is he around? Doesn't really explain or elaborate on that, but go on with that. Now, after Tekken 5, I kind of got lost, because, like, what Tekken 4 established, Tekken 5 was like, eh. So, after Tekken 5, you defeat the devil, which is Jinpachi, And in Tekken 6, you get now I've completely lost track of this, but basically you fight an old Sumerian god that what do you call it? What's his name? Azathoth? No, what? He's like Azazel. That's his name. Looks like this, and it's basically the originator of the devil gene or something like that. And that's when these games lost me in terms of story. Like, it just got so stupid with that. So what actually happened after that was Tekken 7 goes back to the character roots. I've always cared more about the Mishima's rivalry with each other and how they hate each other. So, if you've never seen the Tekken 7 trailer, take all that silly, like, you know, I killed the devil thing into account when you watch this. It's just so much better. You know, it's taking back the series to its, you know, dysfunctional family roots, you know?
You're here. That must mean the time has come. Kazuya, I must stop him. I must stop Heihachi. By now, I'm sure that Heihachi has realized with my powers.
You killed my mother.
Tekken 7 is on the Unreal Engine, which people freaked out about, but I don't mind. But, here's going. Anyway, Tekken 7 is coming out. It's gonna be a real treat, because, yeah, if it retains the serious tone of Tekken 4, it doesn't go crazy with its... Sometimes Tekken does get completely bananas. Like, one of my favorite things is Miharu. Miharu is like super seldom rarely played online, but she has this feature where she takes a selfie with one of the fighters, and I don't know how to do this, but it's truly as shit online. Check it out. I want to get to Brian. There we go. Look at Brian. Look at that face. Brian's like, what am I doing here? What is going on? Where's my snake edge? Who put me in here? Help me, Jesus. So, I believe there's actually one with I think more, I want to skip to see if we can find Kuma real quick. Because Kuma's objectively the best one. Let me see. Yoshimitsu, King. Yes. Let me get a good look at this. Yes. Absolutely. Why not? But, that's kind of where Tekken, like, takes a whole dive in terms of, like, tone and story and stuff like that, but yeah, what can I say, but it sure does get a little ridiculous at times. But I enjoy Tekken a lot. I can't wait for Tekken 7, and now you're probably sick of hearing me talk about Tekken and all that fucking shit, so let's move on and play some video games. Coming right up is Shadowgate. Let's resume our adventure from last time. I can't really remember what we did last time, but I think we got stuck at the ice elemental thing. How's the volume? Everything sounding good? Alright, sounds good. Goody good. Let's move on. Now, I actually activated the retro soundtrack, but let's put that off. But I do want to keep the text and transitions, though. No, not transitions. No, you know what? Transitions we'll keep. Alright. Let's load the game and see. I think we're a journeyman. Right, yeah. Alright, let's see where we last left off and continue our little dungeony adventure. Alright. Now we gotta break one of these mirrors. By the way, I gotta check this out. This is the correct. The vial is unremarkable in nearly everywhere. Let's take it. You know, just because I can, I'm gonna take everything here. I'm gonna take the torches. Again, you never know what happens in this game. Now, we've been trying to find Space Reaper, and I haven't been able to locate him, but I'm sure he is in the game somewhere. Anyway, let's move on and oop, I'm sorry. Alright, let's see. Use the hammer on here. Look at that. You rear back and strike the mirror with the hammer. The glass falls away from the frame, revealing a door behind it. Now, I don't have the key to this, so we're a little bit screwed, but normally you would have been able to hit that, but let's see if I can use our hammer against this. I'll use the hammer on the mirrors. Let's see if we can use the hammer on here. Nope, it seems we can't do that. Behind you, a large block of cold granite blocks the way. Alright, let's head down then. Go down here, and this is, I've activated the NES Retro mode, so check this out. The game froze, I think. It got too retro for me. Alright. Careful, lower yourself to the opening in the floor. Now, we've been stuck here, but you wade just into the sewer water. Wondering just how you got roped into this adventure. Rope, I know, but now there's something we can do. There's this loose iron bar. Can I... Hang on. Use the water on what? That's not necessarily what I wanted to do, but let's check in our inventory here. Let's fill the water in a flask, because I don't know why I would need this, but you don't know, you know. It's the water. Anybody got any clues what to do? Alright, there is something we should do. Can I go inside, maybe? Water and attempt to swim. However, your armor makes this difficult, so you relent. Would it be able to take off the armor entirely and see if we can swim around better? Let's see. To the helm of your head, smooth your mist hair. Alright. Can we maybe do this? The water and attempt to swim. However, your armor is still too heavy. Still too heavy. Let's go out. No. No, I am good. I am good, Wraith. I wonder if there's something I can do with this fire. Let's check it out. A warm and hearty fire burns atop the brazier. Is that how you say it? The metal legs have been crafted from a series of hooks haphazardly welded together. I wonder if I can, like, heat my hammer or something. Let me see. Or, like, put the sword in there. You attempt to crush the fire within the brazier. Your efforts are foolishly ineffective. Alright. Maybe the sword. Let's see. The dirk. You hold the dirk over the flame of the brazier. The metal blade heats up, glowing in an angry red. See, there was some... Yeah. Let's look at it. The metal of the dirk glows red hot. Sure I can't, like... Just the fire... No, I can't get, like, a Thor hammer going. Alright, let's go out. Oh shit! I forgot! I don't have the shield! I figured with the... Figure moves within the opening of the back of the grotto. You hear an unmistakable twang of a longbow followed by the whistle of an arrow. Oh, Jesus. The silver-tipped arrow bursts itself its flame. Looking down in shock, you slowly slump to the ground, gurgling a few times before the darkness takes you. Damn it, I should have never taken off that shield.
Today, death has claimed a hero of the realm.
Nice job, Joel! Alright, let's continue there. Remember to not unstrap my shield when I go through that little pit. Can I hit this? Or slap your hand through the water, the backsplash hits you in the face. Now we actually gotta do something with the water. I know there's just some... Like this part is just so suspicious. We'll set on out, and we still have the shield on us, so we won't die. Alright. Opening it. Twang. The shield and at a time, the arrow shatters against your armaments. Yeah. Look at these skulls. The skull is a bit smaller than the ones you have seen before. Oh? Can I take it? You take the skull. Would I need these skulls? Hang on. Scrapes and scratches crisscross the surface of the skull. Alright, maybe I should take all the skulls. But we should take the arrow too, because that is important in the original. So, drop the arrow in your satchel, yeah. Alright, let me see. Look at the other skulls if they're different. This particular skull looks inhuman. You know, I'm gonna take all the skulls. You never know. That's what these caves need. Those are power. The skull trails off. Okay. Alright. That's just a bunch of skulls. Whole air rushes down to the chamber, sending a shiver down your spine. Yeah. Collecting bones. You're startled by movement. Not this fucking arrow guy again. Jesus. Get out of here. Wonder if I can take this guy's skull too. The sense of magical curse is overwhelming and compelling. You decide to let the dead be. Oh, why would I let the dead be if I just, like, did that? Alright, let's get over here. You know, I am very, very interested in this spider over here. You know, I see the spider. I wonder if I can heat it up. I don't know why this would ever be a good idea, but... Screw it! Use the fire on the spider. The flame is much too small to melt the ice and free the creature. Aw, damn it. That sucks. Wait a minute, what is this? Hang on. What is this? You bring the lit torch close to the fire. It takes a few moments, but eventually the ice melts away, revealing a scroll hidden within. Fucking jackpot. Wait a minute, look at that key! Look at that key! I never noticed that. Man. Let's open it up. You unroll the scroll, careful not to rip it. Alright, let's look inside. As you scan the scroll, one particular word almost seems to jump out of you. Agap. In your mind's eye, you see a glyph glowing with power, and quickly write down the strange markers in your spellbook. Before the scroll crumbles in your hands, you realize that you have learned a spell. Alright. Now, I never did notice this key. Oh, what am I doing? Gotta go in here too. Alright, let's see. Use the flame on... There we go. You thrust the lit torch into the ice. After a moment, it begins to melt, before finally revealing the ice, the key it had. Okay. Let's take it. Alright. Was there anything in here that I missed? Oh, Jesus! Oh, getting out of here. I'm on the wrong difficulty? What difficulty am I on? Hang on. I am on, Journeyman. Where we're supposed to play on Journeyman. I'll play the Master after I complete the game or whatever, but I don't mind playing on this difficulty. After all, it's a new game and I'm not a master at this. It does not follow the NES. So, yeah, let's look at the skull. Is it different? The skull has a deep gouge in the back of its head, a telltale sign of a death blow from an axe. Well, let's see if I can take it. You put the skull in the satchel. Again, you never know. Let's go inside here and look. With stone tombs lining the walls of this musty crypt, there's an ancient, almost reverent air to this place. Right. Can I take these torches? Hang on. Unlike other torches you have seen in these caves, this torch is welded into a bracket. Can I hit them, maybe? Hang on. Oh. You hit the torch, causing it to pivot downwards. Oh, oh! Oh my! What happens if I hit all three? You punch the torch with that. Oh! Holy shit, I figured that out really quick! You hear a mechanism release and then a rumbling beneath you. You jump back in the tomb as the center of the slowly moves across the floor, revealing a stairway leading down. Let's see what happens to the third one. Torch hole facing downwards. Alright, let's go inside. Oh, look at that! Look at that! It is over here, huh? I see, so I can travel instantly now. That's great. That is great. Now, I'm gonna open these up, so... When you open the tube, a horrific creature is released, letting out a piercing cry that cuts into your very being. It's a banshee, harbinger of death. In the seas, you feel a momentary stabbing pain before the specter winks out of existence. What's inside here? The lid's lit with an ear creak, and this is more mummies. Add more mummies. I'm gonna burn each one and get the items inside. The ancient wrappings quickly go up in flames as the mummy is consumed. A sword that was buried inside is revealed. I don't know where you would need a sword, but yeah. Oh no, I want to go back. Let's see, go back here. Go down. Let's see. Well, what am I doing here again? Yeah, alright. Yeah, well, then I'm just zoning out here. Use the torch on these fuckers. These ancient wrappings quickly go up in flames as the mummy burns a shield that was wrapped inside falls to the door. Let's take that. Thank you. We should try out the new spells, but I don't know where. Let me see, is this on this mummy too? Oh, no. Are so dry that he almost disintegrated. As it burns, a skull tumbles to the floor, along with a scroll that escaped the fire. Alright, we need more spells. Fade and sustain. Let's open it up. You roll the scroll careful not to destroy it. Alright. Keep your eyes peeled at me, because my eyesight isn't as it used to be. Alright, it warns me. Let's take it. Drop the scroll with the satchel. Let's take the skull. That one has a one on it. Alright. An amazing gold scepter and leather sacks fall to the ground. Let's take the scepter. Let's open up the sack. You rummage through the thick burlap and find a scroll. Another scroll. Did I take it? Let's see. We need to open these up. Get the page slowly around the parchment. That's a parchment, by the way. Now, it might be important. You carefully unroll the scroll. Let's look inside. The handwritten scroll is faded and difficult to read, but you can tell when Majal's tail lights the northern skies and the alignments are in apogee, is that how you pronounce that? Then shall the water nourish the tree, and the eagle shall fly with wings of fire as it is watched by the all-seeing eye. Alright, I don't know if that's a scroll, though. Alright. What's this here? A drawing of a castle with a single tall spire in the center has been crawling into the apartment. Alright. I think here's real. Oh, let's head out. Alright. Ancient doors. Did I have the gear from last time? I don't think I have. Oh yeah, I have. I do. I feel there's something we missed at the start, maybe. Well, this is gonna lead to my death if I touch it, so no. I'm not gonna do that. A cold mist swirls about your feet, causing us to reveal. What is that? Hang on. It's difficult to tell if this sling has been battled. Wait a minute! I need the sling for later on when I fight the troll, or the Cyclops. The Cyclops in the NES. Yeah. Let's take it. Put the sling in your satchel. Thank God I actually found that. Right, let's take this and got the torch. I'm keeping my eyes extra open for any keys or whatever. So yeah, you know what? We should probably save too. Ornate stone archer replete with carved skulls. Carved skulls. Don't I have like a shit ton of skulls? Hang on. Wait, there's like three missing ones. What? Maybe I can like put them. What if I can use that one over here? Maybe, I don't know. Surprised that the skull resistor attempts to place it in the slot. So it gotta be specific, or you'll try. Oh, shoot, look at that. The skull snaps out of your hand and into the slot on the archway. There's a brief glow and thrum of power fills there. Something just beyond the door seems to have come alive. Oh! Alright, let's check out the other ones. That over here, skull and what? Despite your strength, the skull will simply not fit into the slot. Alright. Well, at least this one worked, I guess. Anything else we can find here? Look at the stair. Maybe there's something in the staircase. We don't know. An ornate stone archway replete with carved skulls. Doesn't seem anything like that. Let's go inside so my torch doesn't burn out. A cold mist swirls about your feet. Somebody said something about a gear on the floor. They're gonna take it. I think that's a gear. Let's see. You can't take the hatch. Oh, there's a hatch? Open. Despite your best efforts, you cannot open the hatch. It seems magically sealed. Magically sealed? Maybe I can use one of my useless fucking scrolls that never work. Let's try invoking. No, hang on. How do I speak? I should bind these. Hang on. Okay, let's see. Entrays. You visualize the glyph and you focus your mind, and the pressure builds to an appropriate level, you release a spell with more than power after this level else. Alright, I gap. You focus your will on the stone. Oh, wait, it worked! Whispering the words, a strange power flows out of the unit. After a moment, the stone lids open. Okay. Well, shit, I guess that worked. You're leaning close, anxious to look inside the open hatch. The stone compartment harbors a strange mechanism, one comprised of levers, rods, and gears. Wait a minute, I do have this. Let's see. This large gear has a series of runes and glyphs inscribed on it. Maybe I can use the gear on... You attempt to use the gear on the gears, but fail to accomplish much of anything. Okay. Well, I saw the symbol earlier in the pit. Maybe it's related. Maybe it turns the water or something like that. All right, I have no clues. Maybe it's like the original 2-1-2. I think it is like that. Can I just pull it? Hit. Pull the lever down. Moves down and then up again. Hit the gear. With the grinding sound, the lever slides up. Oh. Feels like we're going up a bit. I wonder if we're working out the way to surface. So it is like the NES version. It's 2-1-2 on the original, but alright, Yorick Sprouts. I wonder what you mean with that. Oh, mist swirls about your feet. Alright. Maybe the water is gone. Let's check it out. Oh, hey, what's going on here? I see your ancient door circle. Looks at me if fought here long ago. What is going on here? A shimmering barrier of lightning-like energy stands between you and the far side of the hall. Okay. You know what? I might get electrocuted or something. So... Oh, Jesus, it's true. You run at the barrier with the barrier wall holds fast, repelling you and knocking you to the floor. Oh. The skull in the top left corner? What do you mean? This? This is Yori. This is my hint man. Can we go inside here, maybe? Teeth chattering, you stand within the cold cellar, hugging yourself for warmth. A creature made out of ice. Yeah. I wonder how... What? Wait. Now that we have the third spell... Let's see if we can use it. Agap. That didn't work. A chill from the... I guess not. Oh, wait a minute. I just noticed this skull has glasses on him. Okay, can I take the? Maybe the skull is different. Maybe I need it from the start again. Hang on. You drop the skull into your satchel. Manage to raise your shield and attempt to deflect the dragon's flame. However, the fire is taking its toll and the shield is beginning to melt. Well, I do have another one, but let's see if we can take just one more skull. Let's look at it. The skull looks particularly scorched and roasted. I'm gonna take it anyway, screw it. Skull in your satchel. The dragon lets forth an angry roar along with another blast of superheated fire. Well, you're safe. Alright, let's get out of here. The chatting stand within the cold cellar. Alright. Well, we can't go back. On this skull. I wonder what I can do here. That skull has glasses on it. The skull has a pair of glasses melted into its head. Use? Skull failed to do anything constructive. Use on... No, okay. Can I, like... hit it? I should hit the skull to no avail. I feel... Oh yeah, we have the new blessed wooden shield to your earlier forearm. There we go. Wait, we should probably equip a sword or something. Hang on. Oh, I didn't mean it like that. The thought of thrusting your sword in your belly has the immediate effect of giving you second thoughts. No, I didn't mean it like that. Okay, use... Oh, no. Use with sword. Test the edge of the blade with your finger. It fails to draw blood. Perhaps it is simply ornamental. Maybe we can crush it with the hammer. Hang on. Nothing happened when you used the hammer on the skull. Shit. Save the game and see where we're at. Yorick said something about going up. I don't know what he meant by that, but alright. Stone Cold Harvest strange mechanism. Well, that did something in the other room, but I don't know what. Let's take a look at this. The stone button is intricately chiseled. Can I just like hit it? Punching the button produced an ear-splitting screech of protest as the gear started to spin. After that, the silence almost deafening. Okay. What if I do it again? Trigger the button with a punch, gradually only the ancient mechanism will get turned, but shadows to fall with a faraway screech sound, so they're attempting to move and failing. That didn't sound right. You might want to try again. Okay. Push the button, produce an ear-splitting screech of protest. I feel like we have something in our inventory that could be used here. Like this just has to be used on it. Hang on. If you expect it hasn't happened, the gear did nothing to the gears. Alright. Set the levers again. I could try. Down. Maybe I can. And then we hit it. Fairway screech. Well, it's 2. No, wait a minute. It's got to be entirely down, right? And then 2, 1, 2. Moves up and then splits up. Try this again. Pull the lever down. What if I hit it now? Lapis and bees move. The sound of rushing water comes from deep within the castle. Oh? Okay. Well, shit, I think I did something right. Can I take any of these gears? Maybe. You fumble with the loose gear, but do not have the leverage to pry it away. Okay. Maybe I flooded the castle or something. Door circle is small and look at battle we fought. Maybe we can try some of the spells on this. Hang on. A trace as you approach the magical barrier, a stream of power arcs towards you. Because you're here. Okay. Do 1. Invoke him. Okay, we can do that. Let's use the agap. Spin as you feel vertigo setting. You pause for a moment as the sudden bout of double vision makes it extremely hard to function. Oh shit. Well, we haven't been here yet, so maybe that removed the water in this cave. Within a large cave, you find yourself on the shore of a placid underground. Well, we haven't done that yet, so anything on the caves? Large damp cavern. Let me just readjust my window here for chat. Alright. Well, I won't go down into the, what do you call it? A trickle of water can be heard moving from the... Wait a minute! Dude, I solved the water puzzle! Now I can go in... Oh, dude! I did that! Holy shit! I have no idea what's inside, but let's go! The small cave makes a great highway concealed as it is by the waterfall. Well, what is this? The The rune glows with power. It is firmly attached to the wall. Can I take it? Try as you might, you cannot pull the rune from the wall. The vertigo recedes. Alright. I keep thinking about those flaming eyes. I mean, what exactly are we dealing with here? What do you mean? I don't know what you're doing, chat, right now, spamming the loaf thing, but it's not really appropriate to what's happening on the stream, and it's just shit posting, really, so please stop. Alright, let's look at this. The room glows with power, it is firmly attached to the wall. Alright. Wait a minute, that skull has a thing on it. Hang on, take. You pick up the skull and feel a faint trace of power emanating from it. Okay. What's this? Around a stone may well come from a riverbed. You know what? I need the stones later on with the sling in order to kill the thing. Hang on, take the stone in your satchel. Yes, just like the NES version. Can I open this guy's cape? You search the corpse for anything useful. Your effort produced 2 scrolls, which you deposit in your pack. Shit. Okay. Okay. Torch flame momentarily flickers. Oh, okay. You know, I should light another torch here. Hang on. Alright, let's take this guy's skull. Oh, we already did that, right? Right, we did. Alright, sweet. Now we have 2 more scrolls, so let's open them up and check them out. Unroll the scroll. Alright, let's read them. You read the words on the scroll, and particular word stands out from the rest. Mix. In your mind's eye, you see a glyph glowing with power as you quickly write down the strange markers in your spellbook. Ryan, please stop. You're not funny. You're just spamming chat. You carefully unroll the ancient scroll. Let's see what this is. You read the hastily scroll words on the scroll. Brother, if you are reading this, then I am no more. Our best defense cannot hold against this power. I fear we have underestimated his ambition and the depths he would travel in the dark arts. Protect the seal at all costs. He must not get them. I know it is forbidden to enter each other's... Bensney? I don't know. Bensney. But I implore you to follow the ley lines to the lone keep and add your strength to Unthalm's. If nothing else, perhaps our Weathermaster can blunt the evil one's advance, especially with your support. Fare thee well, Fandral the High. 420. Alright, maybe I can hit these. Accomplishing nothing. Read this. Symbols etched on the wall look something like the written language of the Steps magic, where a traveling troupe of performers and fortune tellers. You remember visiting one of the carnivals in your youth at Stormhaven. Alright. If the streamers watch the other chat and not this one, I am reading Twitch chat more these days. I can tell you that. Alright. There's gotta be some way to... Maybe we can get the magic to remove the runes. Hang on. To mix. Sweat pads from your brow concentrate on the glyph and then release the spell. The power of your magic flies about in a particular fashion, but does not little else. Okay, maybe... Agap. Initially the glyph in your mind, when the pressure builds, according to the resist spell. Okay. But this, usually let the spell, no. I feel there's something else on this corpse that I can do. Hang on. Should have bought a corpse. All right, well, let's go back and put the skull in the start. Circular water can be heard moving from... Alright. Anything else we can find in here? Do you guys see anything? Consider that I do. Find yourself. Alright. I hope the magic spell is gone now, but... It hasn't. Let's use mix. As you approach the magic... Okay. I'll mix it and not work. Let me see. Can we go in here? Rather, what should we do now? Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot about the skulls. I'm sorry, I'm zoning out. Alright. Hopefully the skull gets rid of the barrier. Which Shadowgate do I prefer so far? Well, I have a certain charm to the original, but I mean, this is the more technical game, but they're both very good. They're very good. Alright, items, and put this guy in here. With a strange sucking sound, the skull fails in the slot, the hairs on your arm as you feel the power in there reaching deeper into the castle. Okay. Okay. Go on here. Now, there's gotta be some way to get rid of this. But the sword on the barrier, I can try that. Take the skull of the man from the altar. I don't think he's got like a special skull. Hang on. Give him the skeleton quick. You find no obvious cause of death. You do ever find a bad feeling about this? Let's take the skull anyway. Such a magical curses overwhelming. Okay, well maybe not. Maybe not. Did the creators of this game make more point-and-click games like Uninvited and Deja Vu? Yes, actually, they're called Chemco, and they developed both Uninvited and Deja Vu on the NES. Same developers, same developers. Take the book. No, that is a reason for death. You die immediately if you do it. So, let's use the sword. This is a bad idea. I know this is not gonna work, but fuck it. Alright. Approach the magic stream of power. Alright. But we gotta get through somehow. You know what the worst part about this is? I can't look at a walkthrough because the game is so new that there's no walkthroughs, no guides. You have to do this all on your own. Maybe we can use the skull on this. No, maybe they can mate. Or you're gonna poke my eye out, Yorick, you slames loudly. Maybe the vial. Nah, nothing like that. Nothing like that. When did this come out? A couple of days ago. Wait a minute. Wouldn't I be able to go in here? Yeah, hang on. Well, that's not what I want to do. I opened the Space Reaper shortcut. I did. No, I didn't. Wait a minute. Yes, I did. Oh my god, I'm derping the hell out. Hang on. Oh shit, do I have the shield? Oh god, no. Do I have the shield? Yes, I do, right? Managed to raise your... Oh, thank god. Dude, I'm derping out like an idiot. And I realized I should be going over here to get to the water. Oh my god, what the hell is wrong with me? Wow. Just hardcore derps tonight. Alright, let's use the torch on this guy. Alright, what is this now? This rune is firmly attached to the wall, glowing with power. Maybe I can use... mix on it. This shall it's got a bad... If somebody evil even it was thrown in both of the castle. Oh, that doesn't sound too good. Let's go inside. Maybe it drained all of the water. No. To the sewer maze. Wonder has a good rope in this adventure. Yeah. Well, I can't do nothing here, so Elephant house, yeah. Wait, oh, look at that! Look at that! They're like, hang on, what's going on here? They're glowing. Hang on, can I hit them? Throw your hand past the glimmer surface. What strange sorcery is this? Is this Space Reaper? No, it's not. You close your eyes and step into the mirror. The expected collision never happened. Instead, the surface of the mirror gives way before you experience a moment of weightlessness. When you open your eyes, you are somewhere else. Some catastrophic event befell this inner keep, smashing the furniture to bits and opening the walls to the elements. You shudder at the devastation. Oh man, I am on a roll today. Alright, just cause I'm curious, I wonder if the other one is Space Reaper. Let's go outside. Alright, here we go. I wonder if this is Space Reaper. Here we go. No, it's not. It's not. It's not Space Reaper. You close your eyes and walk right into the mirror. The expected smack does not happen. Instead, you feel the surface of the mirror give way and experience a moment of weightlessness. Yeah, okay. Let's open this up and check it out. The sack, find 2 cubes, cane, and discard the sack. Okay. And what is this? Can I hit it? Oh, she hit the crates to no avail. Well, I have a hammer, you know. Take this swing, can't do that. Now what is this? A large tarp conceals several items stacked on the storeroom. Oh, can I open the tarp? Tarp is stuck on something and more simply more comfortable. Well, cut it open then, come on. What am I doing? Well, use the sword. Using the dark has no effect on the tarp. Well, I wanna... Wait, can I wear the glasses? You play around with the skull. After a moment, you stop, having grown bored. Yeah, but I want the glasses off. How do I remove the glasses? Look at that little rat's nest. Telltale drops at the base of this wall indicate that a mouse must have been a culprit. Can I go inside, maybe? No. Try as you might, you're simply too big to fit in such a small place. Space, but... yeah, let me see. Without another thought, you walk right into the closed door. Can I open it? Appears that the door has been locked from the other side. Maybe I can use one of my keys. I do have 1 key left. There's no keyhole in the door. Ah, I see, I see. Alright, let's go outside. We have... what did we pick up? We picked up, palm-sized stone. No idea what this is, but... alright. Go inside here. Yeah. That's another rune, by the way. And I can't take them. Tracy might can put a place from the wall. There's gotta be some way to do it. Alright, let's investigate and see what we find. But first I'm gonna save the game, because you never know what kind of fucking hijinks you get into in this game. What is this? What is this? This is some catastrophic event. Yeah, I know. Let's go into this black room. Surrounded by the Gatekeeper Mountains, a lone keep sits in the silent vigil on the summit of the snowy peak. What is this? A broken splintered door dangles to the period. Okay, is that where I came from? No. Let's go inside. Oh, that's where I came from. Well, let's go up. Note that the ice treacherous surface is in an advanced state of disappearance. You'd think better of climbing them. Can I go up? I need the rope for that, right? What is that, a bag? Haven't been exposed to the elements for years. The perturbed relic is quite inflexible. Can I... finding 2 crack... a skull! A skull! A broken flute. Taking these, you then score the sack. Alright. Is that skull one of the, No, it's not. It's a regular skull, but... Oh, shit. What is this? On the scroll, careful not to damage the paper. Let's look inside. You read the words in the scroll. One particular word stands from the rest. Chrysalis. Alright, in your mind's eye. I don't know why I should use that on, but let's open this up too. Nonchalantly unroll the parchment. Let's look inside. You read the hastily scrawled message of I entrust this task to you, my friend. That one weapon that we cannot have... The one weapon that we cannot have the enemy lay his hand upon is the Black Axe. This item feeds off both fear and evil, and I believe it would reap such havoc on which remains of our defenses. Alas, I know not where it lies, but it is rumored to have been struck down the great worm Analoth. Hey. What do you mean? You got ringworms? Jokes. Alright. Now that we have that, let's save. Spells. Chrysalis. I don't know what Chrysalis does, but... 5. We can use it here. So as you concentrate on the glyph and then release a spell, the power of your magic flies about in this particular fashion, but does little else. Okay. Keeps it to the sun. Maybe I can light this with my torch. The flames lick the wound hesitantly before quickly spreading engulfing the entire structure. I seem to remember that the castle was more hospital than once upon a time. I guess? What's this? Although it's covered in snow, it's obvious that this obelisk was intentionally smashed to pieces. Can I go up? You're unable to go up the summit. Why? Oh, hey. You hug the weathered wall, occasionally slipping as you climb the stone heaps. You stand on top of the keep with a panoramic view of the surroundings. A huge column of wind spins violently, threatening to lift you off your feet. Can we use a spell on it? Tornado buffets you with its wind as you try to cast your spell. If it causes a misfire, it creates a small explosion. The wind continues to rotate unaffected by my efforts. Mix. Roll tornado buffets you with its wind as you try to cast your spell. Okay. Yorick, what was gonna say? Yorick, what do you want? Hey, watch it. Alright, Yorick, tell me. As you begin speaking to Yorick, he interrupts. You better be sure. Yes, I do want your advice. Music has charms to soothe a savage beast, even the blowing wind. Wait a minute, don't I have a flute? Yeah, I do. Hang on. Where's that flute? Use the flute. It's oblivious to your feeble attempts. Can I speak with the flute? The flute doesn't hear me. What? What? Well, we gotta fix the flute. Maybe we can use a spell on it. Nope. That has hurt a bit. A lead. Egg up. Mix. No. Someone raging well puffed up. Oh, the skeleton. Wait a minute. Use me on. Place the broken flute to your lips and blow, producing nothing of note. Well, we gotta find a way to fix it somehow, but I don't know how. Got any super glue? No idea what to do. Well, let's go down. With that running start, you leap from the top of the tower, and immediately a blast of wind from the tornado hurls you back on your flat on your back. Can I just go back? What is this? Why teardrop-shaped flowers are the one that's... What? When? Okay, maybe I can burn them. Burn! The plant is simply too green to burn. What does that even mean? What is that? Oh, the gatekeeper running this? Alright. Let's go inside. Well, I still have the key, though. I still have the key. I want to know how the hell do I get these runes out? Use torch on this guy. Can I open him up? Interest, okay. Let's go here. Alright. Well, let's use the key. Hopefully it works here. Attempt to force the key into the lock, but it will not fit. Okay. Can I go out? Yes, I can. A stone tomb lining the walls of this musty crypt. There's an ancient, almost irreverent air to this place. What was down here? I forgot. Oh yeah, that was the place. That was the place. Right. It would take everything in here. Let's see. There's nothing I can do, really. Unless you guys see something that I don't. Oh, what am I doing? You go through the door behind you? Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I have no idea, Torius. I have no idea. They're just shit posting at this point. You know what? Hit torch. Ouch, you hit the lit torch to no avail. Well, let's see what your work has to say. Why are you asking me what to do? I'm not the one that brought you here. Go ask it. What? Come on. We gotta lit another torch here because I don't want. There we go. Well, everything here is done. Anything else I can do? I don't think so. Pry the glasses off the skull using the dirk. I could try that. Oh, hey. Using the dirk, you pry off the glass from the skull. Okay. Where's the glasses? I need glasses because I can't see them. Where'd the glasses go? Now it's a regular skull, or what is it? Like, especially the skull leaves you a bit, melancholy. All right. I get no. I get. Oh, outfit. I'm sorry. Hey, you want some glasses? Stops you with a shout. You'll not be catching me wearing something as ridiculous as that. No, but I will. But like you momentarily soaring, you be clear. You release a burst of laughter. How dare you mock me? I see forever now. I see forever. Alright. Let's save. Maybe we can see rope on the wall now. Hang on. Yeah. I have an idea. I have a grand idea here. Now that I have glass, maybe I can... Their meaning strangely familiar. The letters E pour and have it carved into the wall. Maybe I'll look at them again. No, I wish to. Well, hang on. Use the glasses on the wall. Has no effect on the scroll. Damn it! Damn it! I thought I had it. God damn it! I really thought I had that. A man can try, I guess. What else? Sewer for the kill. Hang on, I have an idea. Speak. You speak the words written on the wall into this empty room. Eat, you say with confidence. You were hoping this was going to be easy, but it's not. No, it's not. So I think like it's the NES version, obviously. Let's try a spell. Alright. Water maybe? I try to break the mirrors, but they don't work. Well, I would need the rope spell in order to complete the game, because you need rope in this. Go to the mirrors and pick the third to the left mirror. What do you mean? I can try. In this, use the mirror on itself. Oh, hit. Break your knuckles. All right, let's see if we can use our scepter maybe. Nothing happened when you. All right. Well, if I use the hammer then. I think that will be where Space Reaper is. I'm not sure, but I can't get these open. Maybe I can take the mirror, yeah. Will prove too difficult. Okay, maybe I can just like take this. Mirror shards, maybe? Can't take the door. I wasn't taking the door, but alright. Hang on. Chrysalis. Nothing happened. Oh, nix. You lift in your mind and focus your will. When pressure builds, you release build with the power. Just, okay. I was wondering if you happen to see my sister around here. I've been looking for her for ages. You'll find she's the spitting image of me. Ah ha 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 ha. Maybe there's something new I can do there. Maybe. I haven't checked it out. Alright, let's go down. Can I just simply open this? No, it's gotta have a fucking... wait a minute, wait a minute! Try every spell ever. Looks like a rave party by now. Can't go there then. Now what is this? Is there something I picked up earlier? This room filled with... Wait a minute, take the rock maybe? Can't take the rock pot. Can I hit it? Okay, maybe I can use the hammer on it. Maybe it's something inside. I don't know. No. You have another skull to the front archway? Really? You sure about that? How to get rope? I know, they're teasing me about it. You sure I can't go in here? Let's go outside. What is this, by the way? Wait a minute, we should take the cloak. Yeah. I never thought about that. Alright. Well, I don't know. The cursed guy's skull, I can't take his skull, I don't know why, but... You know what, in the original you were supposed to use one of the spells to levitate across this. I don't know if this will work now, but... Gather your will and picture that nothing happens. Nope. And I will fall to my death if I do it, so... Should probably equip the cloak, yeah. Alright. What is this, by the way? Half-buried stone. Appears to be a keystone. What does that mean? Nothing is happening. If I remember, you start to hammer on the keystone. Alright. They're very suspicious. You know, they're very suspicious. Is that a skull? Hang on. Ping over the edge, you nearly lose your balance. Okay, maybe it's just for decoration, basically. Heat up your dirt on the fire. I'll try. When you use the dirt on the bridge. No, I don't want to use it on the bridge. I want to use it on the fire. Pull the dirt. Now he's up, like glowing angry red. Alright. I don't know how long it is. Alright. Maybe we can use it on the spider, I guess. Yeah, whatever. Go over here. Use this on... You attempt to hack away the ice with the dirt, you quickly realize the futility and give up. Oh, well, we tried. We tried. Use the hammer, maybe. Attempt to chip away the ice with the hammer, you have to give up. Alright. 5, maybe? Any spells that I can use on the spider? No. You know what though? Let's go back to the start and see. For anything missed. Let's see, this is glowing. Cool mist right here. Yeah, we have all the skulls except one. One of these skulls remains, and after that, I'm sure we solved whatever puzzle there is. Maybe we can just use this skull on it. Maybe. You are physically incapable. You simply will not fit. Alright. I feel there's more to this button. Look at the carpet in the entrance. Oh. Pattern on this. Should be afraid and torque. Maybe I can like hit it. You punch the rug. No, I didn't want to do that. Open. You can't open the rug. Well, use me on rug. You play around with the rug. After a moment, you stop having grown. Yeah, but so suspicious though. The gear puzzle is something that you could interact with that you may have missed. Oh. This icon, I've seen it before in this castle, so... Let's see. I could just try something. Wait a minute, burn it! Yeah, burn it! Why am I not burning it? Hang on, good idea. Yes! Where's the flames in a cloud of smoke? What is this? Now, what is this? It's an ancient gold coin. Oh yeah, we might need the gold coin for the bridge later on. Smart, very smart. Use the sword on the gear? I don't know if that would help. I have no idea if that would work though. But this game sure got cryptic. A lot of stuff that as an NES player, you know, playing this game, now I have really no idea. Anything else you guys see? Wait a minute. Can I use this on... You decide it's better not disturb the remains of any for. That is bullshit. That is bullshit. If I can get all kind of grave robbing shit, but I cannot touch this one particular dead dude. It's like I suddenly have morals, you know. Trolling bag. Alright. What else? What else? My torch is kind of running out, so I gotta get a move on pretty quick. I feel there's just something we missed. Something we missed. Alright. I'm gonna save right here, and I will be right back, everybody, because I gotta get a glass of water. My throat is killing me. So, yes, sit tight, everybody. The Jewel will return shortly with more Shadowgate, so sit tight. Go get yourself a sandwich or a Coke or something. I have my Coke sitting right here, but I have not... it's like warm now. It's warm 2-liter Coke. It's fabulous. Maybe we might do, what do you call it? What do you call it? Jesus Christ. A spell on the water, maybe. Could try that out. Alright, let me see. This'll do. I think this one is cute. Alright, I will be right back. Sit tight. I'm back, back and black. Alright, Ryan. This is your last warning, Ryan. I'm saying, dude, stop. Alright, let's continue with the Shadowgate. Oh, wait, damn it, no, what am I doing? No. You wade in the black water, something coils around your legs and quickly pulls you under and into the depths of the freaking waters. What am I doing? I accidentally stepped in the water, god damn it. I am so good at this.
You have chosen poorly, young Jer.
It's the crack in the... Alright, well... Let's resume. I'll check that out, Zagon. Something about the gear puzzle. Yeah, I feel there's something about the gear puzzle too, maybe. Because you have the symbol. This symbol is both in the water room and what do you call it? The water room and the waterfall room. So it's some sort of like water pattern, obviously. But there's some clue apparently. We could just randomly pull stuff, but try looking at one of the ears. They might be different. I could try. We have nausea, followed by stabbing pain in your stomach. You feel from the disc or evidence you attempt to focus your eyes at yourself. What the hell has happened? Alright. A series of gears rod and steers metallic. Okay. Gear appears loosely connected. Yeah, right. No, Ryan, you brought this on yourself. It's not others, it's you who spammed it. Let's see. One of the gears is... Maybe I can hit it. Punch it, bruise your knuckles. Well, I do have a hammer. That has proved successful before, but... The hammer did not have anything to do. Well, one of these gears belong here. I swear to God. Use the gear on here. What's happened? Can I speak to York about this? The wizard choose many mechanics like this. If the levers are perceived correctly, only one needs to press the button to enact green without throughout the castle. Right, but well, should you spam too? Ryan. Don't try to defend that shit. Take a look at it. Stolen compartment harbors a strange mechanism when... Well, no 1, 2 on 1. My torch. Alright, right. Totally forgot. We could just randomly try to, like, pull lures, like, lures. Mushrooms! I dreamt of mushrooms. Does that mean anything? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Alright, I don't know what else to do. Punching the button produces an ear-splitting screech of process as the user stress bit. After that, the silence is deafening. So... Maybe we can use the sword to get the loose gear out. You jimmied the gear and managed to loosen it a bit. Unfortunately, the lack of leverage prevents you from accomplishing anything. Looks like you're gonna need a bigger sword, but I do have a bigger sword. Ah ha ha ha! A long sword provides enough leverage on the seat to fault the gear. You pry it out and place it on your satchel. Ah! Ah, I see, I see. Now what? Will they work at all? Now we have 2 gears, but now what? What's this? It's empty. It wants us at a gear. Can I go inside or can I go there? What is that stuff? Oh, I see. That's where the gear is, I guess. Well, I have another one, but do I want to use the gear on? Force the gear into the slot. Is that the one that sucks, or? Take a look at those markings on the gear. Okay. Take it. No, take it. Damn it, hang on. I gotta shuck this one out. The markings on the gear, what do you mean? Oh shit, no, wait a minute, wait a minute. 221 and done. Oh, wait a minute, their mark is on oh shit. Okay. Hang on, no. So it's full down. And I doubt it though. So you smack down at the bottom, but nothing has a piece of meat. Okay, you gotta insert it. You gotta insert it. Oh, holy shit! You guys are clever. All right. As you punch the boat at the gear skim with life and road, you hear the rush of water somewhere nearby. Yura comes to life and says, "You hear that? That sounds promising indeed." Okay. Maybe that got rid of the shark water. Hang on. Holy shit! We're doing progress. I'm so happy. Alright. Let's go inside. No, we did not do anything here, obviously. Maybe the other water room. Oh, no, I don't want to go here. I totally forgot what I was doing. I'm supposed to go back. Alright, go inside. Ooh. Let's go inside here. Go inside here. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, the fucking water's different now. Whatever it be, a sewer reservoir system for the castle mold miller. Dude. Now we can, like, go inside here. Hang on. Try to squeeze your body through the bars. After a moment of struggle, you give up. Can I take this thing? Take the bar. Okay. Can I still go up? I can. Go down again. Can I go inside these little places? Can I hit it open maybe? Smack the solid grate with your fist. Ow, that shakes you. Okay. Open. You strain your mustables on the grate, it will simply not budge. Can I open this up? How would I be able to open this up? You tug on the iron bar so the grate feels somewhat loose. Dude, hammer time. Hammer time. Hang on. Nope. hit. Okay. No, use the hammer on. Didn't do anything too great. Try the other boss with the loose bar. What do you mean? The other bar? This? Use the iron bar on what? Well, I can put it back. Of course, it's simply anchored in place. What do you mean I can use... What do you mean use the bar on the bar? Or I'll try. Oh, hey, oh shit! You lever the bar onto the bars and pry them open. Oh, you were right. You were right. You were right. Alright, let's go inside. Oh, hey. Peering into the darkness, you drop down into the muck and crawl up through the tide opening. Oh. The stone then is damp and smells of... Copsey? Copsey? Copsey. And green foliage. As if a mirage, the first sight of the cave shivers and powers emanate from a standing stone obelisk. I guess this is important, huh? Use the bar on the bar. Wait a minute, didn't Yorick say something about mushrooms? The damp earth and the smell of mushrooms bring back some terrible childhood memories. Some terrible childhood memories, what? Take some mushrooms. I swear we're moving upwards a bit. I think I'm starting to remember these caves. Okay. Copsey. I've never heard Copsey before. Alright, what is this? Stone obelisk is nearly 10 hands high, embellished with strange glyphs and tree-deep notches. An inner hum emanates from its center. Setting your teeth on edge. Let's see if we can hit it. The hammer failed to do anything constructive to the obelisk. Any ideas? Can I go up here, maybe? Is it possible to do that? Okay. I'm gonna use a mushroom on Yorick. Here you go. You hand the mushroom to Yorick. He opens wide and consumes the fungal tree with a smacking sound. Not sure how you knew I was craving some mushrooms, but thank you all the same. A skeleton ate a mushroom. My god. My god. Use magic. Oh, right. I can try using magic. Invoke it. Let's see. Oh, hey. It's actually working. Oh, hey. Oh. Focus your will on the stone obelisk with a whispered word. Your spell is unleashed. A strange apparition. Coalesces, is that how you say it? I'm just gonna say it like that. Within the obelisk, the ghostly figure of an old man cloaked in a shimmering veil. Is this Blackmere?
You have done well, simple soldier. Now, listen if you have ears, since the shadows grow long and time fleet. Some 40 years past, an evil, the likes the world has not beheld, escaped its prison. Talimar, the Black, he of whom I have already spoken. This warlock lord brought forth his dark magics and conjurations, and unleashed his foul vassals, desecrating these sacred halls. Talimar has laid waste to the combined power of man. And what of the Circle of 12, the great wizards? They are no more. I am the last. Pity me not, boy. We were resolute in our judgment, but erred greatly. 'Twould have been better to put our brother to death, but mercy and folly prevailed. I know not Talimar's full plans, but have discovered enough to fill my heart with fear. And yet, hope remains, and it stands or falters with you. Fare thee well.
Blackbeard the Timeless vanishes, leaving behind a scroll, a glowing orb, and the words "Fare thee well." Congratulations, you've earned the Wizard's Friend achievement. Yay! Alright, let's take the scroll. Oh yeah, the archive. Here, with both hands, you can, yeah, alright. Read the words on the scroll, allowed 5 to find, 3 are 1, and 1 gives X to the Bladed Sun, the Silver Orbs to banish below, the Staff of Ages to vanquish the foe. That's a line from the NES game. Let's take this thing. No, wait a minute, we can freeze it now. We take the Silver Orb. I can freeze the water now. I remember this from the original. Hang on. Let's get out of here. You're a wizard, Harry. Alright. Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? Why do I have so many skulls? Because I like skulls, man. You don't like skulls? Yes, it's a remake, Cool Blue. Are you guys enjoying Shadowgate so far? This fucking archery pisses me off. I love this game. I really do. Thoroughly enjoy it. Alright, this should work with the Silver Orb. If it works like the original, I really hope it does. Here we go. Cross your fingers. Nothing happened when you use the Silver Orb on the lake. Shit. Alright. I wonder what else we can do. Skeleton impression. Ooh. Uninvited remake. Use spell on the orb? Yeah, I can try that. Crystal spell. Oh, none of these seem to work. Well, this has to hurt a bit. A lead. Ice elemental. I guess I could try that, but these ice elementals, they seem to be like. I think I need like a further spell to clear them. But I can try if you want. See if it works. Oh, hey! Taking the Silver Orb from the satchel, you advance upon the Ice Elemental. You can barely hold on as a power from within. The orb lashes the singularity and pulls it aside. A frosty pattern immediately encases the orb. Some time ago, I heard goblins saying they have taken over the castle. Just warning ya. Well, thanks for the warning. Okay, maybe it works now. See, use the Silver Orb, but now he has like ice on it. Let's see. As you release the Ice Elemental, you fumble with the Silver Orb, drop it into the lake. Immediately, the still water freezes into a solid sheet of ice. Excellent work. Yeah! Alright, let's take a look at this guy. Or should I go over to him? You make your way across the slippery ice towards this chain. Ah! Finally have the key for that door! Finally have the key for that door! Alright. Take it. Yeah. Look at this fucking skeleton. The gauze-like fabric is wrapped around the skeleton's head like a blindfold. What is this? Even though you cannot read the inscription on the rock, you understand its intent to warn others away. I suppose. Wait a minute, we should probably take his skull. You untie the blind and the skeleton's implanted. Alright. On a second thought, you decide against disturbing the poor tortured soul. No! No, come on, don't be lame. Fine. Let's see. Let's go back and use the, like the original, you used the torch on the lake. Let's see. Additional 3 days. Yeah, alright. There was another one, right? Hang on. Use orb on this guy. Far within the artifact, beads of water form on the surface of the orb. So now I have a water orb now, which sounds weird, but all right. Let's go back and use the newly acquired key to get to that Space Reaper door. Try melting the spider with the hot green fire from that trap room. What do you mean? Oh, you mean this? Hang on. I can try that. Use the dirk on this. It hasn't happened. Dirk did not enter the statue. Well, I meant the candle. The candle, come on. It hasn't happened. Dirk did nothing. Wait a minute. Oh, I can just use it on like this. Use the lit torch on the candle. Can I do this on that? No, I didn't want to do that. Damn it. Did I just waste a fucking torch? I did. Do you know what? I'm gonna load. Let's see. Wait a minute. Let the flame rise from the illuminated. Yeah, but I got like green fire last time. You know what we could do? We could potentially go and heat up the spider with the water, maybe. That might be fun. Using a large mace of spray, the water element escapes from the orb and quickly dematerializes before your very eyes. Uh-oh. Is that you, Spider-Man? Like these sounds. Some small, melty ice. Perhaps it's a good thing. Maybe I don't want a giant spider. Anything else we can get? Alright, what else? What else can we get? You know what though? I'm just gonna reload my save here because again, I don't want to waste my torches. So use the water orb on the fire. Nah. I kind of want to rush and see if the key fits. I'm gonna. Or do I want to go here? No, I never gonna want to go in this room. I'm just derping out. Eat the mushrooms. Eat it. Eat it. Eat the muffin. Eat it. Eat that muffin. Alright. Yeah, I get it. This guy has failed to shoot me every time. My arrow is... his arrows suck. Alright. We go inside. Can you make a fire orb? I could try, I suppose. Right now, I want to see if our new key fits. Where's the key? Here's the key. You insert the key and turn it. The door unlocks as you throw away the key. Oh boy! As you open the door, a wave of heat slams into you, making your eyes water. But I have the heat-resistant cape from the Wraith room, so I should be okay. Oh, yeah, heat. What should you do in the next room? His heat shield from fire before. Wait a minute. That's when you need this. the silver orb on... Yeah, I already got it. Hang on. Once released from the silver orb, the water element will immediately launch itself into the fire. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Did I get it back? Oh, it's just depleted, I see. Without warning, you are wrecked by coughing fit. The iron tape bloody must... Okay. I think we should get out of here before we die. Veins of light colored rock are pressed into the darker granite of the cave walls. Alright. Maybe I'm supposed to put one of these in. It hasn't happened. Take a look. It's an empty spot with an... Oh, yeah, that's definitely where I gotta take that. Yeah. Let us set a relief as the gear slips into place with a click. If this is your hero's journey, does that make me the mentor or merely a boon companion? Can I open it? Oh, maybe I should hit it. Or use. Maybe we should like the chain. Or use me. No, use me. How do I do this? Can we go? Ho! It's a magic gate. I'll try. I did try to get the hatch open in Vulcan. Annoying headache. I used Agap. Let's see if it works. You gather your will and picture the glyph in your mind, closing your eye and release a spell. Something wonderful to happen. Nothing does. Alright, maybe spell number 4. No. Spell number 5, Chrysalis. No, not that either. Huh. Wait a minute, there's a chain on the right side. Can I just, like, hit it? Hit the chain! Use me. You grab hold, hanging on the chain with your full weight. After swinging back and forth a few times, you cease your efforts. Okay. I skipped the Entras spell. I did. Oh. Thanks for pointing that out. I would have been stuck forever because I thought I tried every spell. Jesus Christ. You let out a long breath, gather your will, and chant the spell. Debris falls from the rocks above the Shadowgate. Response for the shoulder right. What's this dead guy doing? Go through the torn clothes of the dead figure, roll parchment. Alright, let's check that out. You read the elegant writing of the scroll. Brother Delden, please see it that the circled chambers prepared for the ritual. The circle days was in need of. Needs some repair the last time we performed the initial spell on it. We have a younger candidate ready for initiation. Once the rite is performed on the platform, please bestow on him all the authority and privilege commensurate with an acolyte of the order. It is signed with an archaic letter L. I guess that's Slackmere. Let's see if I can take a skull. The bundle of bones indicate prove to be unwieldy for you to take. You sure I can't take him? This ancient skeleton looks like it might have been one of the inhabitants of this castle. It's dead. All these runes. You cannot pull the runes from the wall. Oh, hey. This vast chamber is dominated by an intricately carved circle. Wreathed by 12 stone thrones, power pulsates from mystical symbols within the floor. Oh, there's a scroll on the floor. Hang on. Open this up. While most of the scroll is faded, one part still stands out, and at the end the evil shall be thrice defeated and thrice returned. The first shall raise a warder to bar the gates from opening, the second shall raise one of the carefree to travel the path of luck, the last shall raise a raven to remake what was undone. The letter is signed Gabriel and includes the glyph, which shows 4 vertical lines of varying height. Okay. Let's see if we can open this up. Your eyes roll back in your head as you focus your will on the stone hovel as you whisper the word invoke it and unleash the spell. The image of Blackmere materializes. Alright.
Listen carefully to my words, boy. There were many who followed the path of the One. Worthy were they, and I counted them as brothers and sisters. Now only I remain. He who is called Timeless. I have fought the good fight, sending many of Talimar's horde back to the depths that spawned them. And though my power is beyond that of mortal man, it is not without limit. But why do I appear before you thus? Am I a ghost? No. Surely I am more than that.
I am Obi-Wan.
This is naught but a projection. As my living being has sought shelter within my tower,
Dagobah
it is
system.
here I continue my studies to aid you in what ways I can. I grow weary, but know this. I have glimpsed a vast power at the foundation of this castle. This power the Warlock Lord covets above all else. But he fears as well. A hero from the line of the ancients. Or so says Gabriel the Bard. Gird yourself against what is to come, simple soldier. And forsake me not. Follow the ways of the circle. Stray not from its path.
Alright. Stray not from its path. He finishes this. Alright. Can I sit on this maybe? Use me on. I think I see it on the offering your sword. So you get up again. Oh, let's see. Let's go up here and see what's up. We cannot go there. Oh wait, what? Wait a minute. Oh, can't do that. My last companion used to knock me upside down. I had to get me to shut up. He didn't appreciate my banner like you do. Mix. Can't do that either. That's all the spells I have. Alright. Can we go over here? You are closed door. Well, open it up. That's a long way over there, but alright. Not unlike the image in your dreams, the entrance to the inner keep of Castle Shadowgate stands before you, set with a heavy wooden drawbridge. Alright. Far in the distance, a signal burns in the mountains. Can I open this up? Oh, wait a minute. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Can I take these? You can't take the gears. From a rooted in place. Alright. Maybe we gotta check out the well. Let's go inside. Ancient well is choked with roots and various detritus and debris that accumulate over the years. That's where you find the glove, right, in the original, yeah. Let me see. Skull looks like it might have been come from some large rodent. I am gonna take that. Animal skull, yeah. Wait a minute, there's the bucket. You can't open the bucket bowl. I'm gonna look inside. One of this old bucket has several large holes in it. I'm gonna take it. What else? Glove. The gauntlet. The gauntlet. There we go. Use gauntlet on self. What can I use this on myself? You take off the glass and wrap the blindfold around your head. Okay, that's a great idea. Fantastic idea. Let's go up. Alright. I don't like the image in your dreams. Alright. Let's look. Open. Maybe I can use a spell? Have I ever played the N64 Shadowgate? I've seen Jen stream it. It looked pretty shitty, honestly. Didn't like it. Yeah, it seemed way too... Like, Shadowgate gotta be point and click for me. I don't like it when it's not point and click. Alright, so we gotta do something here, obviously, but what that is, I have no idea. Well, there's gears, as you can see, but maybe I can combine mine into it. Use... No, I used up my gears. I used up my gears, actually. Maybe we can go in the water. You're unable to go to the courtyard. Now climb up. The castle walls are slick from rain and your hands can find perches on the stones. Climbing these walls would be surely a death sentence. Okay. Huh. What do I think of Sabaton? They're alright. Not my kind of metal, but they're alright. Oh, does anybody have any ideas what to do? Take a look at it. Create a formidable pattern. Maybe I can burn it. Nothing happened when I used the lit torch on the drawbridge. Okay. Yeah. That red skull armor. Any of you guys can offer some? Have you heard of Napalm Death? Every metalhead should know Napalm Death. Fucking Harmony Corruption, man. Like the best death grind album ever made. You missed some interaction in the room with the bridges. You can progress without what is in there. Oh yeah, maybe. Let's go back. Maybe we can sit our asses down in this one. Take a seat on a stone chair. Somebody just doesn't feel like sitting in this place. Alright. What is that? Fast chamber is dominated by integrated carved. Okay. You know what? You shouldn't be able to go. I wanted to commit suicide. Put skull on head. Maybe we can push. Strike the throne accomplishing nothing. Oh, hey.
I see you have run afoul of my traps. Still, you have managed to overcome them and make it this far. I shall concede that you are proving most resourceful. You will soon discover your efforts are but in vain.
Bye-bye. Can't do that. Can I open the throne, maybe? Feel there's something I could do. We could use Agap. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. The punching stairs. There we go. So like say pulsates from the mystical set within the floor. You can't use anything here, right? Wait, you gather your will and picture the glyph in your mind. Closing your eyes, release a spell, expecting something wonderful to... Nothing does. Oh, I thought something actual would happen. You need to do something to the fire brazier in the bridge room before you can enter the castle. Ah. I see, I see. Well, tell you what, guys. I'll check that out tomorrow, because we did a lot of progress today. And I mean a lot, so, yeah. Wow, that's a lot of progress for just one stream. But we're not done, obviously. Still a whole lot left. Whole lot of adventuring left. So, yeah, hope you like Shadowgate. Shadowgate is a great point-and-click game. If you like it, support Sojoy and their wonderful game. Shadowgate is on Steam. If you want to purchase it by that, I believe it's also on GOG, I believe. Good old games. But yeah, definitely a great game. Very, very satisfied with how this remake came out. So, yeah. Alright. Well, that's it for Shadowgate today. I am actually gonna move on with games. Yes, I am not done for tonight. Would you believe it? It's true. Well, seeing as we did a little bit of Pawkin. We talked about Pawkin a little bit. I figured we could squeeze a little bit of this in. Just a little bit of Tekken, just like one match. Honestly, just one match. I have a new costume, by the way. You gotta check this out. Look who I made. Look who I made. You will freak. This costume came out so good. I made a custom Kenshiro for Fist of the North Star. Check it out. Pretty good, eh? New challenger. Alright, just one match. One match tonight, because it's getting a little late. Doesn't matter if I win or not, just one.
Get ready for the next battle.
Eddie and Fing. Alright. Get a real lot. No, I just had to like concentrate. Alright, check him out how he looks. Looks pretty good, eh? Alright, here we go. I hate Eddie with a fucking passion. I really do. What am I doing? I'm just messing up right now for no reason. I gotta get back in the swing of things here. Hang on. I'm literally messing up for no reason. Hang on. Alright. Oh, no you don't. What you doing there, son? I really gotta go do some practice on my law here. Again, I don't have my tag fillers out yet.
Round 3. Fight.
Stop that. But that one works pretty well when I get it in, that is. Oh man.
Round 4. Fight!
I'm just really tired at this point. I'm really not concentrating at all. Come here. Alright, let's finish this in style like this.
Final round.
Oh, Eddie.
Fight!
Good old Eddie. The bane of every Tekken, new Tekken 3 player, you know. Mr. Spam himself. Trying to get these dragon kicks in, but I just can't do it. Teneko, here we go! Yeah! I tried at least. Alright, one more. What a terrible match that was. I gotta step our game up, because I'm getting really sleepy, so. Alright. So I've been practicing my combo here on Law and Brian. Check this out. But the Law combo is this. Alright. Oh damn it, I'll have to do it on a match instead. This is the last one, by the way. Go to bed, Joel!
Get ready for the next battle.
A licensed limbo, but I hate licensed with a fucking passion. Alright. That'll be the last one. Cause I'm sleepy as hell. I'm really tired. I barely know what I'm doing, actually. One more match. Right, here we go.
Fight!
Here's the combo idea. Oh, damn it.
Round 2. Fight!
I'm gonna try it out now. Oh, damn it. I'd never quite get that in. Ah, no. Fucking lice, I swear to God. Ah, damn it.
Round 3. Fight!
Oh, shit. By the way, that's Snoop Dogg in the background if you're new to watching this. That is literally Snoop Dogg. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Round 4. Fight!
I'm gonna try my hit new combo here. Hang on, I missed it. Anyway, I was gonna say, what do you call it? Yeah, Pokken tournament. I can't even talk right now. I'm too tired. But yeah, that's it for me today with all streaming jazz and all that crap. So yeah. Anyway, I was gonna say, oh yeah, there's quite a lot of art tonight. All right, check this out. It's my earlier ticker stream, but let me see. Pimp and Needle King. Tekken fighters. 10-houser snorted Dorito when I was practicing Tekken earlier, getting the combo right. From 10-houser, very nice. For you, it's me snorting a Dorito. By the way, I'm not blonde. I'm not blonde. I'm a precious brunette. Alright, this is from Sergeant Faggot. It's Pokken fighters. Very, very erotic. Zimmy Vasquez. I will infect you with my spores. That's horrifying. Peep up Waluigi. Vine metal. It's really cool. Michelle, oh, it's me. I'm not quite as ripped in real life though, but yeah, that's very nice. That's very nice, Michelle. From C, I see this spider. I wonder if I can heat it up. Oh yeah, I get it from Shadowgate. Very nice. Brockhall. Let's see. That's really cool too. It's like me with. It reminds me a little bit of the Berserk Shord. Very cool. Brockhall again with Yorick. The skull has glasses. Rattle me bones, fuck boy. What? Alright. Let's see, moving on. This is from Butterfluff. Oh shit. This is transparent as shit. I don't know why, but for whatever reason, this is very transparent. I don't know why, but I can see through it. I like it though, Butter. This is from Peepa Baluigi. It's fucking Brian murdering a Squirtle in the Pokken. So good. Smedis 2, it's Space Reaper, which we have yet to see. Space Reaper would probably appear in the Master difficulty, which I will be doing separately after I'm finished with this. So there will be a Space Reaper, hopefully, but yeah, from Smedis, it's good old Space Reaper. Cosmic Pinata, it's Yorick eating a vine mushroom. I get it. That's very cool. That's very, very cool. From C, similar idea. The skull ate a mushroom. Yeah. Very nice. It's from Michelle, it's Miharu and me. Again, if you don't know what this is referring to, Miharu is a Tekken character, and one of the poses she does, she takes a selfie with another character, and it looks just like this. Like it a lot. This is from Iblix. What is even going on? What? Confused. I'm like getting covered in Vinesauce in a chair. What? I don't know. So some guy named Tron. Rip Harry Potter. Ripples. For you, it's me adventuring in Shadowgate collecting skulls. Very cool. From Doc, take all the skulls. That's great. Modfall, it's me collecting skulls, just having a big old like Santa bag. I love it. Very, very, very cool. Don't say my username 7. It's me wandering around, and I think it's the Archer guy, and it's me just with a bag of bones. So I like it. Orange Clocker. Ha 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 ha, now stab yourself. Fuck my life. He's got like inner demons telling him what to do. Adventure guy in Shadowgate. Which would be you, but yeah. Anyway, that's it for art today. If you still want to submit art, you can do so, and I'll check it out next stream. But yeah, I opened the stream with this image. This is from Dear Void. I really enjoyed this one. It's an animated gif of Uncle Joel, so yeah. Can you hear how tired my voice is? Can you hear like how it's strained it sounds? Like, you know, you've been talking for a fucking constant, you know, what is it, 4 hours now, and you just haven't taken a fucking breath, you know, between you just like talk and talk and talk, and it's just like, so yeah. Anyway, that's it for me today, I'd rather say, and yeah, hope you liked Shadowgate. Really fun game. Again, if you like this game, go support it. Small indie developers deserve your money, not Activision, obviously, so yeah. Anyway, I am off tonight. You guys stay safe, take care of yourself, and yeah, that's it for me today. See you guys around. Thanks a lot for watching, and with that, I take my leave, so stay safe, everybody. Oh, you know what? Because the stream is gonna get muted at the end, I can play whatever music I want at the end. So I'm gonna do this. And mute time. I'm sorry, I didn't even realize I shut the stream off. I was like rocking out to this. It's a fucking great song. Let's listen to it some more. Give me some dance gifts, chat. Now is the time to push dance gifts.
Alright, hey, then I sleep by your side. It's the reason when you're
Alright, I'm off. Sorry for all of this. See ya.